Bunk and Pick Podcast. It's the Bunk and Pick Podcast. It's the Bunk and Pick.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Bunk and Pick Pile. The mic wasn't even in front of me.
Oh,
Hello
boy.
everyone, welcome back to the Bunk and Pick Podcast. Pick here with Bunk.
I'm here. Bunk's here.
How are you, Bunk?
I'm good.
Those are different glasses today.
I know. I
Got
got
some
my,
different ones on there. Those tortoise shell,
fancies.
are they tortoise
Torties.
shell?
I got torts on.
But they're not isn't the tortoise shell like they have the brown in them?
I got the El Tortugo.
So what are those called? Black cats. They're the black
Tortuga.
cats.
Tortuga. I don't know what they're called.
They're the black cats.
Okay, they're black. There you
Old black cats.
Guess you've named them. All right. All right, sir. All right, sir.
All right, we are recording this much later in the day than normal, so
We are.
guaranteed to be a little more tired, a little more wacky.
We are. I'm a little tired. I'm old.
You're looking a little tired.
I'm tired. Hey, went fishing this week?
He didn't even put the right hat on today.
I know. Oh. Hey, I got my, what's that say?
King Hawaiian.
King's Hawaiian hat on.
It's for racing.
I like it. It's comfy.
That's fine.
Went
You went fishing.
fishing. Had two bass all the way up to shore, and they both jumped off when they saw me.
How did it feel when they jumped off? Were you pissed? Were you pissed, little guy?
I got to see the full length and breadth of them, as we say.
But you didn't have to do the
I didn't have to
hard
do
part.
anything. Yeah, I didn't have to actually take
So that's
them off.
kind of
So
nice.
I
You
was
got
actually-
the fight.
I
Gotta
was
fight
okay with
them
it.
in. Yeah.
There was a guy out there fishing. This is pretty funny. He was out there, and he came by and he was like, "Do you get any bites?" And he goes out there all the time and gets like catch. He goes, "I haven't caught anything." He said, "I've tried all my bait: beef hearts, lizards."
He's just catching them himself.
and beef hearts, lizards, and these friggin' minnows that like were bigger than the fish I was catching. I was like, "Holy shit, dude!" And he said he caught like a giant catfish the other day. Like he had to like hold it like a football.
because he's using beef hearts.
I know. Beef hearts got me. That one I hadn't heard.
Beef
And
hearts and lizards. is just
I haven't heard
crazy.
lizards.
It's crazy.
I almost wanted to go look at the lizards, but I couldn't do a lizard, dude.
I would feel bad. I think I would feel bad with a lizard.
I could throw worms and stuff on there, but lizard I'd have a hard time.
Where
with
would you
that.
even hook it? Come on, let's figure it out. Think about it.
I probably through the middle of its body. I mean, so it could wiggle.
Well, the wiggle would be like through the head, wouldn't it?
I don't know. I don't know. And he said the beef hearts. Okay, I get that, but like
Lizard.
the lizard kind of got me. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little
Used all my
bummed out
bait.
on the lizard.
Yeah. Did you think of Blizzy when he said that?
Yeah, I do. My little Blizzy. I could hook her up and throw her out there one time.
Oh God, that'd be an expensive lure.
That would be expensive. Okay. But that was fun. So I got
That's
got out in the great outdoors, as we
That's
like to
good.
say here in Austin, Texas.
It is gross hot.
It's
out
really hot.
already.
It was not hot that day. It was still nice and cool, but it's hot now.
She's a warm one out there. I
She's
had
a
to
warm
go
one.
to a middle school parade. What is this?
They parade around the school.
What is this, Bunk?
I've seen
It's
that.
just 8th grade.
I've
They're go-
seen
they're
that.
just- God.
Did you have like a banner or anything? Woo!
There, no, I didn't.
Okay.
But there was a sidewalk chalk mural drawn for him by someone.
A chalk mural.
Sidewalk chalk on the ground.
Okay. All right.
Bunch of stuff.
Well, he enjoyed it probably. I mean,
He walked right over it, didn't even
Oh.
look.
I don't know. Well, do things different than they
It
did
looks
back in the
weird.
day.
It is weird. Well,
Yeah.
we were talking about or downstairs too. It's like they don't get lockers. Do you have if you want a locker, you have to buy it now. You have
Mhm.
to pay rent a locker for the year
Wow.
because there's not enough lockers for everyone in the school.
Well, they don't need lockers. They don't have books.
No, they don't have books.
So-
It's all on a computer.
So why would you even need a locker? Can't
know.
hide shit anymore. Like the old days. Hide it in your
Can't
locker.
put it in locker. Well, they all have
Think about
backpacks. What did you hide in your locker? Bunk?
Oh, 70s, baby.
Okay.
Some ganja. No. I'm just kidding. Little Maui Wowie. No, I did not do that.
Some ganja.
I didn't do that.
Some ganja.
I only hid books and homework, sir.
I don't believe you
Okay.
at all.
Right, sir.
No, I don't believe you at all.
Oh, man. But that was it. What do you do this week? Anything exciting?
God, it has been a long week.
Okay.
Long week. Had to cook for a bunch of people on Monday.
All right.
So that was
Put your chef hat on. Did you do the toque? Wear your toque?
no toque.
Toque?
Toque.
Okay, toque.
Toque. I'm
Whatever
not
the
a
hell
fool
it
of a friggin' toque. A toque is from Lord of the Rings.
Oh. Really? All right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What? Oh, God.
I'm bad on
So do you
movies.
know Pippin and Merry?
No.
The hobbits that aren't Sam
Oh,
and
Pippin.
Frodo, the other
I
two?
remember Pippin.
The ones that are with the big tree that you like?
Wait, the dude's name is Mary?
Merryweather? Yeah, Merry.
Oh, shit.
Pippin?
No, know that.
Well, it's Pippin Took.
Okay.
His last name is Took.
Oh, boy. I'll have to watch
That's
it
why
again.
Gandalf says, you fool of a Took.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Gandalf the Grey.
Turns into.
I didn't know this until last time. He
I know.
turned into Gandalf the White, I
Yeah,
guess. I
because
didn't
he
know that.
puts on white robes.
Didn't-
He fights the Balrog.
That's, I just enjoy the
He
movies.
banished the Balrog, Dad.
Yeah,
That's why.
Got your Balrog right here.
I don't want to see your Balrog. Good. I'm good on that.
Ah,
But
man.
other than cooking, it's just been,
All right.
last week of school. So it's been a lot of like end of school festivities after
I
school.
like
for
it.
God knows why.
I like it.
Why? Why do you like it?
Like it. I like
Because I'm doing it and
Yes,
you're not.
you're doing it. I'm- That's true.
Did find out. Already got the football schedule for next year. Found
Right.
out August 3rd.
Okay.
5:45 practices, my friend. Got to get the
Okay.
youngest one to the 5:45 practices.
I like it because I'm not doing it.
'Cause you're
Again,
not
because
doing
I'm not doing it.
But I will get some season tickets to the football games.
All right.
That's right. You
We'll
got
have
to
to
get
see some. We'll go watch
season
some.
friggin' tickets.
We'll do it, and we'll throw some high school football on the old pod.
Yeah, some Central Texas high school football
There you go.
that we see with our own eyes.
Okay, we can do that.
Yeah.
Sports news.
Sports news.
How about the latest? Did you read the Sorsby latest?
So I know he got denied.
He got denied. He actually bet on IU while he was there like 40 times.
Yeah.
But he didn't bet when he played.
He said he bet over 10,000 times, made 10,000
He did.
bets.
And I read where he doesn't really know if he won or lost any. Okay, that's some bullshit.
That's bullshit.
Um,
If the NCAA lets him back in, it's a sham.
well, okay, that's a good point. But here, I'm going to tell you something. Here's why I'm going to counterpoint you on this. You ready? You can't have all that gambling shit going on,
That's fine.
all the advertising and all that bullshit, and then penalize a kid who's doing it. I'm sorry. I get it. He was doing it on his team. He went to rehab, which I'm sure his agent said go to rehab.
Yeah,
Um,
I don't care.
I don't think you could do it, man. I think you can't be.
Okay,
That's
if that's the
some
case,
bullshit.
then you reinstate all of those Iowa State players and you pay them because that's all. They had to miss time too.
I don't think he's going to get reinstated, but
He's not.
But
He
it is.
should not.
I'm going to tell you, it's bullshit with the betting that they have all over. It's in their face.
But the
Constantly.
betting was around before this. It might not be in the face, but the betting was around before this, and there's professional athletes who
Yeah,
only a handful that we know about.
yeah. I'm sure there's
Did
a
it.
lot. They're very competitive guys at that level, so they're.
I
Constantly
do
doing
not agree that he should be
All right.
reinstated.
I'm curious to see what happens. He's appealing, so we're going to see what happens. But
He's appealing for like the 8th fucking time.
yeah, but he's appealing. He gets a favorable ruling.
You know why?
He's
Because
in.
Texas Tech probably doesn't have to pay him that $6 million if he doesn't play. So
Yeah, but I think they would rather pay him that money and win because they don't have another quarterback.
yeah,
I don't know.
Hammond is still hurt.
I mean, he's the guy, so they built their whole roster around him.
Yes,
So
they
it's gonna
did.
suck. Anyway, I'm still the opinion you can't constantly have betting in people's faces and then kind of
I'm with you there.
Penalize
That needs
them.
to be regulated.
That
That
need-
needs to be
that's-
regulated by the TV networks.
disappointed to see so many of these pro guys on there promoting it
Well, of
too.
course, they're getting paid.
I know it still disappoints me. My boy was on there. I saw him on there, which I didn't
which
like.
Judgy?
No, Judgy would never be on there.
I bet he's on something.
He's Derek Jeter.
Yeah, well,
promoting
that's
MGM or
yeah. Why
something.
not? Why if
I don't
you
know, I
were,
get
I
it.
would take the money.
I don't like it. Well, I'm not saying I wouldn't take it, but he doesn't need the money.
He doesn't need the money,
The guys that are doing it don't need the money. It's just
But
like
they-
another few mil.
but they like the money,
They do like the money.
and also they're a notable name that'll sell the
I
product.
know, but I didn't like seeing him. I saw a commercial with him, and it bummed me out. It's like, God dang, come on, Jeet.
I I get it. The NCAA has to make a stand somewhere.
I know, but it's
You can't let that kid play.
He's not going to play.
Because what does that say to every other college student?
Well, I mean, I
So
don't know.
so Sark was asked about the betting thing, right?
Yeah.
Because so you know how what Texas is doing? They have a network mesh fencing, and it's on every single player's phone
Oh, that's nice.
and every single staff member's phone. They know if those guys go to bet,
they do.
and they immediately call them and stop them or whatever.
So Sorsby, $50,000 of what he bet was through friends. They weren't going to stop that.
No, they're probably, but
You could watch him
But-
transfer him
but-
50 grand.
but the net is seeing everything, right? So you're
Yeah.
texting.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that.
I think that's,
Maybe that's how you do it.
and I'm sure there's other schools that are doing that too. And Texas is not a saint. I'm sure there's fucking players betting on shit in Texas. They just haven't been caught yet.
Yeah. Okay. All
But
right.
there are at least some people are trying to stop it. I don't think he should be, because what does that say to every other student athlete?
Well, I think it's going to be curious to see how they go with it. We'll see.
I do get your point, though. It is in your face.
They do need to
It is
stop.
literally every sports game
Yeah,
you watch
and
is
then put
only gambling.
Put in that friggin' tiny print on the bottom.
Yeah.
If you have a gambling problem,
Yeah,
that's such
it's this
bullshit.
big.
Yeah. I mean, that's some bullshit.
And then you every sports podcast
yeah, no, I'm saying
you listen to.
I get it.
I mean, I guess just behind the scenes, we were approached by something like that too, and we
Mhm.
said no.
we said no because we have some integrity,
Not
sir.
not necessarily that, but it's
It is
like I don't think we believe. Yeah, okay, it is integrity,
It is
right? We don't
integrity.
believe that.
No, we
that
don't.
Should
We don't
be.
like it. Yeah, so we didn't agree to it. Yeah, I'm not.
That
gonna
is,
promote
but
shit we don't
but
like.
every sports podcast I listen to, everything, it's that. I heard it on friggin' not sports podcasts.
Yeah. I know it's gross. I don't
now
like
with
it.
now with the other where you can literally bet on the weather or if there's going to be a war,
I
it's
know
ridiculous.
it is. It's yeah. Agreed.
All right.
All right.
Other sports headline,
What?
NFL.
Which one?
Josh Jacobs
Josh Jacobs. Oh yeah.
got a little DV, domestic violence. That guy's
Yeah.
done.
Man, are they ever done?
Did you read what happened? Like, did you read about it?
I read that about the occurrence, but I didn't like. deep
It's,
dive.
I mean, it's like, it's pretty bad. I don't know if he's done, right? Because friggin' Ray Rice came back.
Well,
But that's bad. That's bad news. He's going to get suspended for an extended period of time. That
Yeah.
hurts that Green Bay backfield. Who runs the ball for him now?
yeah, that is big. These guys, we talked about it before. I mean, and also, I mean, Rashee Rice, he's now
Yeah,
he
a
couldn't-
month in jail.
couldn't stop smoking the ganji for a
The
friggin'
ganji.
30 days or whatever he needed, so he's back in jail. Come on, dudes.
Puka Nakua had a lawsuit against him. It is crazy.
It is, man. Gosh, it's I don't even know what to say about it, but
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a lot that doesn't even get caught. That's kind of the worst part. But there's a lot of good guys too in there. But
There are. I get
Um,
that, but man, those don't make the headlines.
yeah, that's a crusher. Sadly,
What do they do? So say NFL is the NFL. They're going to wait to
Yep.
dole out any punishment until this, and they've got time. But say they do see it, and say he's out half to the whole year.
mm-hmm.
What does Green Bay do at running back?
like
Like they're built to win now.
they'll probably trade for somebody.
They'd have to.
Yeah,
It's
I
just
mean-
because cap wise, they're already pushing it. I am interested to see. Who is there? I can't remember who's behind him right now, but I mean, some of those younger guys are going to get a shot.
yeah. You never know if somebody might step up. I know it's in. Well, how about this news? Your Tampa Bay boy, who's not going to prison down.
Oh
in,
my god, dude!
Where is he in the Dominican Republic?
Dominican, yes.
How is
Wander Franco?
that possible? I know
He
it's
paid people.
Well, he had $100 million to do it with, but
No, they stopped paying him.
yeah, but he still had a pretty good chunk.
Yes, he has
And
a lot of money.
I was shocked that he is doing 0 prison time.
0 prison time, but it's still because it's still on his record as him doing this. The MLB is able to keep him out. So
Yeah.
Tampa Bay Rays are not going to be on the hook for that money now.
But dude, come on. It's a 14-year-old girl. It's disgusting.
It is
and
disgusting.
the mom,
The mom's part of it,
and she goes to prison. She is going to
which
prison.
but she doesn't
She
have
should.
millions.
And she should go to prison. So
So
should
should
So
he.
should he. Yeah.
So should he.
So weird times, man.
I am, yeah.
I was,
It is weird.
I was really I was kind of surprised, but not surprised because he does have the money.
He's going to push. He's going to push to get back in, but I mean, you look at like Trevor Bauer. They're not going to let him come back to the MLB.
No, and he actually
there's no record.
no, there's
for
no.
him. So there's no chance.
No, he's not going to play
I don't
again.
think
He'll
he's
never
ever gonna
play.
play in the
No,
MLB
never
again.
play again. And Bauer's kind of interesting. He'd come play for nothing, but if he wasn't such a dick in the clubhouse
That's the
before
problem.
the point, if it was just that and he did whatever he did and then got exonerated, he would be back. But he was a dick before that.
Yeah.
Nobody wants him in the clubhouse. They wouldn't have wanted him even without that.
Right.
So he's only got himself to blame for it. My opinion. I mean,
it
was never.
I
a
agree
good,
with that completely.
Never a good teammate.
And you know, Wander, what's the one video they keep putting up doing the stupid showboat shit at shortstop,
Yeah.
throwing the ball in the air before he threw it? That's a terrible clubhouse guy too. As a Rays fan, I wanted him to succeed, of course.
Yeah, but I mean,
But I think Junior Caminero came out of this, and he's better.
oh, he's very good. Very good.
And I think the Rays are in a better place because Wander Franco's not there.
I agree with you. I mean, so you're just talking about the thing. How about Abner Uribe in Milwaukee doing the friggin' crotch
God.
chop?
Yeah, that's definitely something
The
I wanted
hell,
to talk
dude?
about that too. When he did that.
The hell is it? And then, you know what?
All Marmol said is, please, you guys better slow down that shit. Somebody's going to get hurt. That has happened in baseball forever.
Pat Murphy came right out, though, and just crushed his own player.
Which is
Thankfully,
good.
I'm very happy to see that.
Because how many managers these days would do that?
Well, they wouldn't publicly do it. A lot of them would maybe behind the scenes, but they would always kind of support. He came right out and said it's an
Yeah,
embarrassment. That was a fucking embarrassment.
Yeah.
That's
How
unbelievable.
is there not a brawl?
I don't know. And he's only getting, I think he's getting a 1-game suspension.
One
out of
game,
that.
and he's a reliever.
That sucks.
It does suck. I can't believe that the other team, that the Cardinals didn't throw at
Yeah.
every single
Yeah.
player on that Brewers
I'm
team.
surprised it didn't empty everything and
There
go
would
after
be
him.
some bruised ribs
Yeah.
if I was that coach.
Yeah, that was just unbelievable to see.
Like, if they did that to the Yankees, you would, as a Yankees fan, want retaliation.
Of course, everybody. I mean, even his own players didn't like it, and his manager doesn't like it. So shit.
That was gross. I can't believe he did that on national TV.
Unbelievable.
And the fact that there was no retaliation is even like, what are you doing, manager of the Cardinals?
Yeah. And I mean, and then he comes out, everybody knows who I am. Well, dude, you just did a crotch chop. So
Yeah, everyone
that's
knows who you are because
that
you're-
literally is who you are at this point, sir.
Yes. You have a career in the WWE
Yeah, I
after
mean-
this.
You know, yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens.
One game is fucking crazy.
I can't believe it was a 1-game suspension. That's nothing. I mean, because it's 1 game that, like you said, as a reliever, he probably wasn't going to pitch one. There's several games where he may not pitch anyway. It doesn't affect him at all.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man.
The last bit of news there I saw, this was kind of crazy. Josh Smith of the Rangers, probably not coming back this year because he got meningitis,
Oh, really?
viral meningitis.
Wow.
Like, you don't hear that
No, that's kind of
ever.
crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
I didn't know that. Interesting.
Yes. Mid-May, he got viral meningitis, unsure if he'll be able to play anymore.
Wow. That's not good.
Because you get a shot for that before you go to college.
I mean,
I guess not everybody does.
well, maybe he didn't go to college.
Well,
so.
yeah.
I mean, he may have just got drafted. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Well, and then just to follow up on last week on Kyle Busch, had pneumonia.
Pneumonia.
And he probably had it for, they said, could be a weeks. But I'm gonna say, do you remember when I had pneumonia there a long time ago?
Yeah.
And I did it I went for a long. That was now looking back, I was like, what an idiot. I waited a long time to go to the doctor.
Yeah, when you start feeling that bad.
Yeah, god dang, man.
But if you're a professional athlete, the people around you, like the team has a duty to say, dude, you are fucking sick. Go. Like,
Yeah.
we're bringing you a doctor.
Well, and he's not a rookie. I mean, he wasn't going to lose his spot or anything.
No,
He's
the team.
it's really sad because by the time he passed out in that simulator, it was too late. It was all
Yeah,
it had already.
it is crazy. You would think that you would notice that, right? When you got sick, it was noticeable.
Yeah,
You would notice it. They said he was coughing up blood, and they all saw it.
yeah,
Like,
I know.
as the team manager, owner, you just say, dude, you're not racing.
I know.
Go
I
to the
know. It's so
hospital.
sad. I mean, it's really sad.
Instead, they
It's-
said, no, get in the fucking truck and make us some money.
Yeah, it's a sad one. That one kind of bothered me because that was so preventable.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, say, and it's not about, but like James Vanderbeek's fucking cancer was preventable too. He just didn't go get
Yeah.
treatment.
Yep.
It's those decisions are crazy.
Well, yeah. Who knows what's going on?
That's true.
I'm not the best at going to doctors, so I'm not gonna talk to anybody else about
I
it.
mean, come on now, that's bad.
That's true. Speaking of good stuff,
Good stuff. We got to talk about good stuff because we got to get into. I know we did sports and news, but we got to talk about the sports themselves.
Yeah.
And to do that, we'll need a little pick me up from old W Energy. We've got
Dubby.
W here. Thank you so much for the sponsorship here. W is delicious, made of coffee bean extract, and really long run cheaper than getting that energy drink at the store every single day if you were an energy drink drinker. This stuff is really good. No jitters, keeps you going the whole day long. Go get yours at www.w.gg
www.
and use the promo code for 10% off. Rolling Balls, ROLLINBALLS.
What do we do with them balls? We roll them.
We rolling.
Okay, just checking.
All right, Bunk. Basketball.
Basketball's game 7.
Man, Victor Wembanyama is a monster.
He's really good.
Did you watch the game last night at all?
I didn't watch last night's game.
Man, he just took over that game. They won by like 25
They won by
or
a lot,
30.
but he's going to have to do one more time to get to the finals.
The problem is it's at Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
And Oklahoma City has been very good at home this whole
Uh,
series.
It's still a good series, though. I mean, the home team does have an advantage, but I think they can win it. I think the Spurs can come in and beat them.
Wemby, as good as he is, he can't do it by himself. He needs Castle to have a good game. He needs Fox to have a good game.
How does Castle play with that hair, dude?
The hair and the T-shirt. I don't think I could do the T-shirt. It's
I
too
can do the
hot.
T-shirt. The hair is really high.
Why does it bother you?
I don't know. It just seems like add weight or something on your head. Because I don't have any hair, so I'm a free bird. But
Don't have hair.
that's a lot of hair.
There's a lot of hair.
That's kind of crazy.
That's what you got out of this, eh? Cool, man.
That's what I got out of the Castle man.
All right.
Got a lot of hair. Got a lot of hair.
I appreciate that the refs are letting them hit each other.
They
It's
play
a
really- I will say,
more
man,
physical game.
It is a very physical game.
It has been fun to watch that series.
Yeah.
The other series was a dud. The Knicks just steamrolled the Cavaliers.
They haven't lost one game in the playoffs yet.
I still don't. The only reason I just still feel like those two West teams are better.
Mm,
They're just
No.
better teams, but the Knicks are going to
Knicks
be
are good.
fresh.
Knicks are good, man. I mean, they're 11. They're undefeated in the playoffs, that's kind of unheard of.
They're very good. I still don't. I don't know. I still believe that OKC or San Antonio are the better team in that matchup.
Well, here's my thing. If it's Oklahoma City, I'm definitely going for the Knicks. I'm bringing back my old Knicks faithful from back in the 70s.
If it's the Spurs, though,
It's the Spurs, I like Wemby, man.
it's fun to cheer for Wemby.
I like
It
Wemby.
is fun to cheer for him.
I would probably go for San Antonio. Even though I used to be a big Knicks fan back in the day, they've been ass for a long time.
27 years.
they deserve to win.
They haven't been to
mean-
a final in 27 years.
I mean, I'm happy they're doing well. They keep signing all these guys. They finally got a combination that maybe works. But they've had a lot of guys through that organization that are good.
A lot.
Can't play together, but these guys play well.
But yeah, Brunson's very good.
He's
and
good.
Karl Anthony Towns not having to be a focal point of a team works out really well for it. They have a good makeup. I just think, man, the star power on both those San Antonio and Oklahoma City, those teams put up numbers. And Wemby, the friggin' blocks everything.
Nobody goes in. As soon as they go inside and see
They
him,
run back outside.
like cartoon.
They really do. They take a little U-turn.
So,
It is. You got to beat that. You got to beat San Antonio by shooting.
Yeah.
You're
I
not
think
going to be able to drive.
That'll be a good series, I think. Whoever plays, but I'm hoping it's San Antonio.
If it is San Antonio, you think San Antonio wins it all?
I'd have to see that first game and see how the Knicks have been rolling people, man. I mean, if they roll San Antonio game 1, that may be hard to recover.
But overall, the West is much stronger than the East, basketball wise.
We'll see. I don't know.
I think that's been fun.
I like the Wimbler.
All right, hockey for Greg.
Hey, my prediction.
You did.
I predicted friggin' Vegas.
I gotta put my hand up because I straight up said, yeah, maybe Vegas won that game, but it's gonna be a blowout.
They're in, baby.
And then I got to put my hand up because I said, well, I think Montreal can really do it. And Carolina has been the dominant team after that first game.
After the first game, the Canadians
They look
good.
really bad last game. And they play tonight, I believe, is
They
game 5.
Game 5.
Could close it out tonight, Carolina. And you'd have a Carolina-Vegas final.
And
Jack Eichel's been a monster for Vegas.
You cannot beat Vegas when they wear those cool uniforms.
They're hideous uniforms. I do not
the
like
mustard
them.
jerseys are the best. Unbeatable in the mustards.
I don't like them.
I love them. I'm going to order one if they win.
Wow. God. I think Vegas is. Man, that was impressive what they did to
Nobody
very
thought they were
depleted-
beating the Avs. I
but
can tell you.
the Avs were a lot of injuries.
I'm just saying nobody picked them to beat them.
Hell no, I didn't pick them to beat them.
So I'm still riding with them. Whoever wins this series, I'm still going with Vegas.
Oh, man, it's going to be I think it'll be a good Stanley Cup final either way.
I think so too. We're gonna watch. So I'll jump in when the finals come more. I'll watch the finals more, probably into basketball, even though I watched a little more basketball. I'll try and pull myself from some of the baseball games, if possible.
We're getting to baseball. Don't worry.
Oh, we are getting there, sir. Don't you worry about that.
I'm putting it off.
I know you are.
All right. Is there any football news to really talk about right now besides
No.
Josh Jacobs being an idiot
I don't think so.
and Sorsby being an idiot
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so.
and Dart kind of starting shit in
Being
his
an
own
idiot.
locker room?
Yeah,
We're not getting political. on
we're
this
not getting
podcast.
political. Stupid, really stupid move.
Either way, it doesn't matter who it was.
It doesn't.
That is dividing
It's
a
a
locker room
divisive thing, and it was just
no matter what.
It was not good.
Whether it was for a Republican or a Democrat, you don't do that.
And the problem is, it's going to whatever you did. It's instead of being asked football questions, now that's the question. All his teammates have to answer
For every teammate.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I mean. His teammates have to answer. all
Abdul
that.
Carter is already getting those questions.
Yeah, which sucks for them.
Yep.
So bad move on
So.
the Dart man.
Either way you swing,
Woo.
bad.
What do you mean every way you swing?
Either way you
Holy
swing
shit.
politically,
Oh, okay.
it does. That's for an athlete to do that is bad. Calm down over there. What the hell's on your brain?
I don't know.
All right, baseball. Come on. First and foremost, college baseball. Texas just fucking.
Oh my God!
throttled.
Was it 19-0?
It was 19-0. They had 25 hits.
Holy shit!
25. You gotta give a run rule for that.
They do in softball.
In
I like
softball, they do.
They don't do it in baseball.
They don't in baseball. They let it keep going,
It's a lot
and
of
man,
runs.
it was
Hope
blowout.
they didn't use them all up though.
Well, that wasn't their ace pitching, so I think they'll be all right.
Sometimes you use them all up, man.
Oof, that was
Softball,
ass
Texas
beating.
softball got World Series, but they've lost first game they play. They're playing right now as we speak.
Yes, they are.
So hopefully they can move on. Softball's fun to watch, man.
That it is fun to watch. The softball teams have been pretty good. How about Jason Williams' daughter for Texas Tech? gets hit 5 times in the Super Regional
Yeah.
and hits the game winning. Has the
I
game
know.
winning hit. She was a transfer from Florida. They kept fucking hitting her.
I know. And then there was a lot of bad blood though between
Yeah, it was awesome.
Tech and Florida. So.
That was awesome.
Your uncle down in Florida is not a Tech fan, sir.
Oh, you heard all about it,
Yeah,
did you?
yes, I did.
Shout out
He's-
Uncle G.
He's a Gator boy, so
Jason. I mean, she went to there because Jason Williams went there.
she did, and then she transferred.
Money talks, my friend.
Money, and then
Oh, it
they
was
were-
money.
They were
It was Texas Tech. They paid
yeah,
her a
they
lot
paid
of
her,
money.
and there was a lot of dissing going on during the game.
It was great.
I heard all about it.
Oh my God.
pretty good stuff.
Extensive
Yeah, I did.
review of it.
I did. That
That's
was
been
good
fun.
stuff.
But the College World Series, I think, will be pretty fun this year. There's some really good teams. And
Yeah.
college baseball now, more than ever, is more relevant because those guys are going to college instead because of money.
yeah,
So a lot of like guys that would probably be in the minors at this point are actually playing on college teams, which is fun to see.
I do like that. Yeah. And then there's I like some of these unranked teams in baseball.
Yeah,
could actually
Lamar.
come back and win. Milwaukee beat Auburn.
Lamar won that Tech. They were beating Texas Tech 5-0 or Texas A&M 5-0.
They're not winning right now.
It changed.
But Milwaukee beats Auburn.
I know.
Number 4 Auburn. Come on,
That's
a good
awesome.
one. I like it. And St. Mary's beat UCLA.
UCLA?
Yes,
didn't.
they did 3-2. That's huge.
That is UCLA is the best team in the nation,
number 1.
like by a long shot.
I know.
That is huge.
No, I'm
I
sure
did not see
they'll
that
come
game.
back, but still lose one game. Anything can
Yeah.
happen then at that point.
It's baseball. Anybody can beat anybody on
Yep.
any given day.
I like it.
All right, let's
Except-
get to the friggin'
Except
the Tampa Bay Rays. Go ahead.
everybody can beat the Tampa Bay Rays lately.
Can we? All right. Before you get into this,
All right.
okay, I'm not going to have the same outlook on it as you did with your friggin' this. The Yankees were on a slide last time we talked too.
Yep.
And you sounded like somebody killed your dog. Like, you were down.
They're
You were
back
down.
now,
It was
baby.
cold.
They're back, baby.
It was cold. You were at the bus stop. You're down.
I was.
You were down.
They're back though. They're back. The boys are
The-
back.
Your heart has to be straining during the baseball season with the mood swings you friggin' have. It's ridiculous.
I do. I go as they go. I go, sir.
So if the Yankees lose tonight, how are you going to feel?
Against the A's, not good. Not good.
Are they at the A's?
They're at the A's, and it's on late. It's a late one.
Yeah, it's a 905er.
But we were 5 behind your Tampa Bay Devil Rays. Now we're one
and a half.
One and a quid, sir.
Tampa's at home, best team at home in the majors. They got Ben Williamson back off of the injured list. He'll be back at second base. That is a massive upgrade for them. And they got the Angels. So you feel good about
Trouty, you
it.
got Trouty. Trouty's gonna make him pay.
Trouty does not have anyone else to help him on that
He
team.
doesn't. That's gonna be good. But I will say, here's my Yankees. Just one quick
Go ahead.
blip on the Yanks.
Go ahead.
I like that they're keeping Volpe up. He's actually played well. They got Caballero stays in the lineup. He can switch around from third, outfield. Judge is hitting the ball again. I knew he would. I never doubted him.
That walk-off hurt.
That
That was painful
that was a nice one.
because that was for the sweep.
You want to hear something crazy? All the Yankee games, I'm pretty much watch them all. Didn't fucking watch that one.
It was late because it was extras.
Well, I was doing something, and then really,
He
I missed the walk off.
He connected on that. I immediately turned off my computer. I said, "Yep, that's
I didn't
over."
even see her.
The minute he swung and made contact, I went, "Well, that game's over." Boop. It was an oppo shot.
They still need some relief pitching though. Their relief pitcher below. It's the same cast of characters.
Well, there might be a guy from Milwaukee on the old trading block soon.
Yeah, I don't want to hear repeat. He's no crotch shots in New York, sir.
Oh my God, the New York media would destroy that
Yeah,
guy.
that wouldn't fly.
No crotch chops.
No,
I
no
like how they
chops.
said, and he crotch chops the other
I know.
dugout.
It's disgusting.
I will say, Seattle's starting to make their run.
They are. They've jumped up to first place now.
First place.
I think it's going to be
division is
between
bad.
them and the Athletics probably
That's a
most of the year.
Bad division. LA's still only 6 out, and they have the worst record in baseball. No, Colorado does.
Colorado's, I know. They've settled back down there.
17 games out of first place is crazy.
Well, I mean, come on. They're with the Dodgers. And how about the Diamondbacks jumping the friggin' Padres?
Yep.
Or tied with Padres up there.
The Padres have slid.
They have.
I mean, their run differential was quite high, and then they got in this 4-game losing streak. They actually had a negative run differential now, which that is crazy.
They're not hitting the ball. Plus, they're the Diamondbacks though 9-1 over the last 10, but friggin' Dodgers are still like 8-2. Can't.
And they're starting to their Dodgers are starting to.
Friggin' Dodgers.
Shohei's
man.
hitting again a little bit.
Yeah,
He's fucking good on the mound.
he is.
My prediction, I predicted it.
He's not going to win the Cy Young.
He has like one of the lowest ERAs right
I know
now.
he's torquing my ass. I'm tired of seeing him already, man. I am really tired of him already. He's a good dude, but I'm tired of him.
He's good.
I'd
He's
boo
good
him.
at baseball.
If I was at the game at Yankee Stadium, I'd boo him.
I'm sure every Yankees fan would. And then they'll chant MVP when Judge comes up with a fucking 220 batting average.
Hey, he's an MVP.
220 batting average.
How about the Cubbies? Greg's Cubbies, 2-8 over the last
They
10.
look real bad.
And they're
Ever since the S my D comment from old Pete Crow Armstrong, they've slid.
them. The Cardinals are sliding. Reds are sliding.
Milwaukee's winning.
They can't hit the Miz. Friggin'
God,
guy
he is good.
Here's the thing. Do you think he can? I've seen a lot of guys come over the years that he throws like crazy hard, but then they get hurt. Do you think he can go without getting hurt? Just because he
got
throws
hurt.
so hard.
He got hurt last year. I think he's fine this year. I think it's like a 3 to 5 years window when you get that surgery.
I mean, he does. He throws fucking.
He throws
hard,
really
man.
hard. He threw 57 pitches over 100 miles an
I
hour
know.
his last start.
I know. I don't know. He just seems to me like a guy who's not going to be a long term. He's going to have a great probably year maybe, but you can't. I don't think he can sustain that. And if he can't sustain that, he's not going to.
Yeah, but you look at like his mechanics match up. He's a right side. He looks just like Randy Johnson throwing from the right side. He has a longer
He
stride.
does.
He has that lower arm slot.
I don't know.
Randy Johnson lasted forever.
Randy Johnson did. I don't know. I like the kid. I hope he does well. If I look at like a him and a Skeens, I think Skeens is more.
Well, traditionally, you want him to go well because, let's be honest, the Brewers make a lot of trades.
yeah. They
with
come
the Yankees.
Yeah, we can get another Devin Williams over to us.
Or a
Uh-huh.
CC Sabathia.
We got CC. All right, I'll take him. I take the Miz. Then I would like. Love
Oh,
him.
my God.
the Miz.
That guy in.
We have good starters though. We don't need the Miz right now. I don't know. We're gonna.
You
I
would
wanna
pass
see.
it up?
No, I wouldn't pass him up.
Thank you.
We'll see what he does. But I'd still, if I had a bet on like, if it was him and Skeens, and like, if you're saying 3 to 4 years from now, who's still running dominant, I would go with Skeens.
I think it'll be Miz. I think they'll be 1-2 for a really long time.
I don't.
I really do. I think they'll be 1-2. I think Skeens will be out of Pittsburgh shortly.
He might. I like the way he throws. He throws a lot less effort. It seems like. I don't know. The Miz is good. Let's call him the Miz. Was the like cartoon
Everybody
character?
calls him the Miz. No, the Miz was a wrestler,
Wrestler.
not wrestler.
Wrestler.
A wrestler. Hard Z.
He was a Twizzler. I saw the Miz.
You need to go to sleep.
Hey, guess what? I gotta say this. Now I'm just gonna divert from it. The fucking Miz made movies like he was a CIA agent, dude. Have you
Oh,
seen any of
nice.
these?
No, I'm not.
Oh my god,
Better-
I watched one.
Better or worse than the Seagulls?
Oh, 100 times worse. Because he's bad. And they made like 3 or 4 where he's some agent dude. It was bad. The Miz.
They called him the Miz in
Yeah.
it too, probably.
Agent Miz here.
All right, back to baseball here.
All right, I had to
team-
just do that because
That's fine.
you talked about the Miz.
Listen, the Chicago White Sox are for real.
They are for real.
I did not think they'd hang around this long. The Detroit Tigers better fucking sell half that team.
They're sellers. Yeah, they're all hurt though, man. Too. I mean, they're done. Put a
Them in
fork in 'em.
Kansas City have been so disappointing this year.
Kansas City don't hit the ball though, man.
You watched a series with them.
They don't hit.
A lot of strikeouts.
A lot of strikeout. They have Bobby Witt, and they need to build and I love like Salvador Perez. But he's just,
older.
He's just it's
Caglione will be fine, but he can't be a focal point too. He can't
he strikes out a lot.
he does, and Pasquantino does
Strikes
too.
out a lot.
So they need.
I like those guys though.
Yeah.
I like their team. I mean, if you look at them, I like all the players. I like Perez. I like Caglione. I like all those guys. They just don't hit. Holy shit, they don't hit at all. They got to get some bats. But the White Sox are they're playing well.
They played
and it's not
very
just,
good.
not just one player either.
No, Mooney has been amazing for them,
Yeah,
but like they have a very good team,
they do.
and they pick up a couple pieces. That's a pretty weak division. They could easily get into the playoffs there because
think
you look
so.
at the wild card. Like who else is gonna? Toronto's in a wild card spot right now at 28 and 29.
Toronto's not that good.
They're not that good.
Baltimore.
Minnesota's a
No.
game out. A's. The American League is poor.
Yeah, outside of like some of the there's 3 or 4 teams that are
Yankees and the Rays.
no. Well, I think Cleveland, Seattle's not playing well. They're not even. They're under 500 and they're in first place.
Yeah, that division is the worst division in baseball.
Yeah. Cleveland's always pretty good.
How about that? When's the last time the AL East was the worst division in baseball? They've had such a good run with the Rangers, with the Astros. Like
Oh,
they
the West,
look,
AL West.
they look-
Yeah, no, I know the Rangers. So from week to week, you can see the Rangers are in. Remember, it was the Rangers and Athletics
Yeah.
in first place. Now they've dropped Seattle, but they're not. It's not like they're not surging.
no, and you look at the runs against them, they're giving up like every single one of those teams is giving up a shit ton of
Yeah.
runs besides Seattle.
I agree. I mean, they're shit.
They're shit.
And in the National League, I think the Braves are running away. I don't think anybody can catch them.
Man, I thought they would slow down at some point, and they have not.
They have not. And the Phillies have gotten a lot better. They jumped up there. They'll probably be a wild card team at the end of the day.
You
Cubs,
think
I
so?
don't know,
So
man.
problem for me, the problem with the Phillies getting that because the whole NL Central is all that is going to be a tight race all the way to the
Well,
finish.
you know what? You're right. And then
I
the
think
whole,
you're going to get 2
yeah.
from that division.
In the NL West, you have 3 teams that are
You do.
with good.
I
That is
mean,
going to be a tough wild card.
I
you're
don't
right.
think. I think the East, it's whoever wins it,
Yeah, that might be.
unless Phillies like turns it on, which they've played a lot better since they fired their coach.
Yeah.
But they need more. They need to find a different gear and stop fucking striking out so much. They strike out a
They do.
lot.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. The Diamondbacks, you can never count them out, and they've pushed. San Diego will still be there at the end. They're not going to drop that far off. And I don't think the Cubs will. I think the Cubs will make a run here at some point.
The amount of money they've spent on that team,
Yeah.
they have to.
I think they make a run. And Milwaukee's always there too. Same old teams, unfortunately. Even like I was excited about the Rockies there for a while, and then they're back where they
Yep.
always are. And the Pirates are back where they
Well,
are.
no, the Pirates are over
I know,
500.
I know, but they're still
They're over 500.
yeah, they're playing better. All right, I'll give it to the Pirates.
Just that division is the best division
Yeah.
in baseball.
All right, I'll give it to them.
All right, last thing I want to say. I heard,
Okay.
this is all hearsay, but if it's true, this is bad. It took other people to tell Lovolo to tell the center fielder to stop humping each other. Apparently
Humping
that
each
had to,
other?
yeah, they're after the game 2 pumps or whatever they were doing.
Yeah.
Did you see any of that?
No.
They were kind
Oh boy.
look that up. It's pretty graphic.
Oh man.
They were smashing crotches together in the
Oh.
outfield after wins.
Woo.
Okay, it took someone in the higher up in the office to tell the coach to tell them to stop
Wow. That's not
because the
good.
MLB already told them to stop.
I gotta check that out. That coach isn't long for that.
this solidifies that no other college coach will ever get a chance.
No, he's ruined it for the rest. And what did he sign? He probably signed a multi-year guaranteed contract.
He
too.
looks like fucking lost on a daily basis.
Yeah, and the media's crushing him too.
Well, and then on top of that, the third base coach sends Willie Adames. Did you see that play?
Mm-mm.
Oh my God. The ball was already at home. He was just touching third base, and the coach fucking sent him. And Adames just ran into a wall at home.
But Adonis is, I mean, he's not doing anything this year.
No, but that's like the
I
coaching is
know.
horrible out there.
Yeah.
You got to make it's not good.
Yeah, he's the coach is in the news way too much.
Way
That much
too
I do
much.
know.
What do you do?
You gotta ride with him
No.
for the year. I think they stay with him.
The amount of money they put on that roster, hell, I would fire his ass.
I think they stay with him.
They're going to have to. Posey doesn't want to. It's a bad look if he fires him, but it's a bad look when your fucking outfielders are thrusting at each other. And then your coach is sending people out by a mile.
And I'm sure the players are not thrilled with the coaching.
I can't imagine what that if it's an approach of like, hey, a bunch of 18-year-olds, hey, it doesn't work for fucking 28 to 35-year-olds.
Well, it was an experiment I think has failed. So, which I think a lot of people probably knew already. You have to have experience. It's a different game in the pros, man. It's not college. It's not rah-rah shit. I mean, it's just different. So
yeah.
He got paid. He's going to get his money. He can go and live on the island somewhere.
Well, and the biggest bat in that lineup has been so disappointing.
Who's that?
Devers.
Devers. Yeah, he's not doing anything.
Been bad.
I'm
So
not a Devers fan, so I don't care.
yeah, I don't. They got some pieces to sell. They could sell too. Devers would work out on a lot of teams.
He's a moody, grumpy little guy, though.
Bader would be fine on another team.
Bader's good, man.
Casey
I always like
Schmidt.
Harrison Bader.
I mean, they have some.
They have some guys.
They do. It's sad that it's so horribly managed.
It is bad.
It is horribly managed.
It is.
That they're sitting in the spot they're at. They should, like, if you look into their numbers and look kind of deep dive, they should be winning a lot more games than they are.
Yeah.
Just in pure numbers wise, and they're just not because of boneheaded choices during the game by management. I am so against ever bringing another college friggin' coach.
Well, it's just not. It's just we talked before that we didn't think it would work, and I'm sure other people. I don't know what the thought was around it. I think it was. I don't know what it was. There's guys that have been in the minors coaching that you'd never heard of that I'm sure are really good, have a lot of experience.
Yeah, and what does that say to the rest of the organization?
Well,
too?
that's what I said. If you're like a AAA coach or AA and you've been doing it for a year, and then you bring a college guy in, they're probably like gloating right now.
Yeah, I mean there were names out there even after that. I mean Mattingly was out there, right? That's a pretty decent coach. Fucking throw money at Girardi and make him say no.
Yeah.
Like if you're a big market team, you should not be. It has not worked.
Yeah, no, it's been a shit show. Shite show.
Yep.
As they say over in.
All right, Bunk. Lockout talk.
I'm not going to acknowledge it, man.
We've got the first the pitch from each side so far.
Yeah, they want to. Well,
the players want. Is wild what they're asking for.
And of course, the owners want, salary cap.
Did you see the floor that the players were saying?
Mm-mm.
Like $240 million a year floor for teams.
I mean,
it's just that's not going to happen.
I hate to think that they're going to lock out. I don't want to see it happen.
They're pretty far away from each other.
They are.
They need to find that common ground because I think at the end of the day, we're not going to get a salary cap.
Nah.
There's going to be some sort of spending restriction, though. And obviously, the luxury tax isn't working.
Yeah. Well, no, it's not working because the teams that can afford it don't give a shit.
Yeah. So I think there's got to be some sort of maybe you do it like basketball where contracts can only go up so much by tenure, right? You can get the max or super max in basketball.
Yeah.
Maybe
not a bad
that's
idea.
something that comes around, but you keep the cap off, so you could give a super max to 8 guys if you really wanted to.
Yeah. I don't know.
Something's got to change though.
I don't know. I mean, I don't want to think about a lockout. That it hurts. It hurts the whole thing.
Oh, you're looking at probably finally overtaking basketball as the second biggest sport in the U.S. at the moment, as far as money generation
yeah.
and how how much it's on TV and everything. Like I'm seeing a lot more baseball than we have in the past.
There's
few
a
years.
lot more. I mean, well, and look at now. It's on Amazon. It's
Right.
on Apple. It's on everything.
And it's going to be that if a lockout that crushes everything
That
they just
crushes
built.
you. I don't want to see it. I'm gonna be positive and hope that they can come to something.
Maybe we're gonna have like the old, like what was the 80s or 70s lockout where it was like a milkman and a friggin' financier were playing. Let's just see that shit. And Jimmy here was a banker yesterday. He's
Let the scabs in.
playing third base.
Oh boy, I'd watch it.
I would too. That would actually be the amount of errors would be insane.
It would. I'd
But
definitely watch
it'd
it.
be entertaining. A bunch of men's league players.
Oh my god, man.
It would just get the whole Savannah Bananas team out there.
Oh man, don't say that thing.
Well, that would be who would you have?
I don't know.
Of course, that's who you would get out there.
I don't know. Gary doesn't like. You don't talk about the bananas to him.
Well, I'm not saying they're gonna do the banana ball on the MLB. God,
All right.
please, God, don't do that.
No, I'm gonna hope that they can resolve. They got some time, so I'm happy they're starting early. Let's throw against the wall. See, I think both sides are just trying to figure out where they're at.
Yeah, but they're really far away.
Yeah, of course. It's always like that, though. Come on, man. I don't want to see. It
I don't
go.
want to lock it. It would suck too for the Yankees because Judge ain't getting any younger.
No, I mean, so we win the World Series this year. We need to go back to back. I mean,
Oh my God!
what?
Fucking Yankees fans. Y'all are the worst.
We live and die with them, baby.
You're the worst.
Live and die. All right.
Anything else on baseball?
Nah, that's it for baseball.
Don't worry. Tampa's going to extend that lead out starting tonight. Got our second baseman back.
That ain't happening. I'm going
gonna
to tell you by this time next week, it's going to be Yankees by half a game.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Because I think they're both playing a pretty soft schedule right now.
Well, we'll see.
I think they're both. I do want to get your opinion on Nick Martinez. You finally saw him pitch against the Yankees for the Rays. He moves a lot.
He's annoying. My God, he's like the other. The Rays got they had the other pitcher too. The guy who closed for him, Pete.
Oh yeah,
He was another one. It's
Fairbanks?
Like, yeah, it's constantly friggin' tapping his legs and shit. Dude, just pitch.
I will
The
say
hell?
Kimbrel came in and looks really fucking good for Tampa right now.
Dude, he ain't good.
He might not last long, but he looks good right now.
Come on, man. Number
Craig
one.
Kimbrel, baby.
Number one. Get rid of the friggin' ponytail, Kimbrel.
It is gross looking.
It is friggin' ridiculous. And number two, all those years with his friggin' stupid ass wind up. He's tired and old.
He's got tired weight.
He's gonna lose a game
Been like
for you.
18 years.
He's gonna lose a game for you.
Yeah, but it's so.
I'll tell you what. We'll
whole
give you
bullpen is
a bird and a Doval for one.
for Kimbrel.
Kimbrel, I'd probably take Kimbrel over that.
No trade.
No.
I'm good. I'm good.
Ah, man. All right.
All right, that's all I got.
That's all I got. I got no new movies. I got nothing. So I have
No,
to,
but movies wise, we do need the list. If you're still listening, we do need your help. We're gonna put out on Instagram
Yep.
a poll in the next couple days.
there you go.
We need your help picking our next sports movie to watch.
Yep, we're gonna poll you. We're polling you.
Oh God, no!
No, we're not polling anybody.
Don't say that. Holy shit! Oh, right. This one, YouTube's gonna flag again on us.
We're gonna slide into your DMs and poll you on this.
Whoa!
Whoa!
You finally learned what slide into your DMs means,
Yeah,
did you?
I did.
All right, I'm trying to see where you sent. Holy crap, there's a lot of texts. Okay, so the 4 movies we're going to put up are 10 Cup, 8 Men Out, Breaking Away, and Side Out.
And Endless Summer.
That'd be 5.
Yeah, we're doing 5.
All right, 5, and Endless Summer.
Gotta have a surf movie, man.
Those
Bring
are
me
our
back to
5.
my surfing days.
So we want you, the listener, all tens of you, to vote for us on that one. All right.
we'll have it on Insta. where more
On the
of you
gram.
actually interact with us.
Yes, on Instagram. Yes. All right, Bunk.
All right.
Well, the people need to like and subscribe if they're enjoying this. Leave a comment. Definitely helps. Any questions? Send them to bunkandpickpodcast@gmail.com. And as always,
We'll be rolling balls.
Oh, boy.
It's the Pumpkin Pig
Rolling balls.
Oh, boy.
It's the
Pumpkin Pig Podcast.
I didn't even talk about my givvies.
Givey Goblin. You're a Givey Goblin.
I am this week.
I'm going to get you some support.
Fine print.